Have you ever pondered the future of biomechanics and its potential to transform human life as we know it? Well, to appreciate the marvels of the present and the promises of the future, we must first journey back to the dawn of this fascinating field. Biomechanics, in its simplest form, is the study of the structure and function of biological systems through the lens of mechanics. This field intertwines the complexities of the human body with the precision of physics, creating an intricate dance of science. Our journey to the origins of biomechanics takes us back to the ancient civilization of Greece. Physicians like Hippocrates and Galen began to unravel the mysteries of the human body, laying the groundwork for what would eventually become biomechanics. They were the first to recognize the body as a system of levers, a concept that is still fundamental in the field today. As we fast forward to the Renaissance, we find the works of brilliant minds like Leonardo da Vinci and Galileo Galilei, further propelling the evolution of biomechanics. Da Vinci's detailed anatomical drawings were not just art, but an exploration of the human form and function. Galileo's studies of motion and forces brought a new perspective to the understanding of the human body. The Renaissance was a time of great scientific revolution and exploration. The contributions of these pioneers began to shape biomechanics into a field of its own, setting the stage for centuries of discovery and innovation. It's fascinating to think how these early discoveries have grown and evolved, pushing the boundaries of our understanding of the human body and the world around us. Biomechanics has come a long way from its early beginnings, blossoming into a multidisciplinary field that is continually evolving and influencing areas as diverse as healthcare, sports, and robotics. So as we embark on this journey through the annals of biomechanics, remember this. From its early beginnings, biomechanics has always been a field pushing the boundaries of our understanding. And as we delve deeper into its modern applications and future prospects, it's clear that this is a journey that is far from over. Fast forward to the 20th century, and the field of biomechanics took a quantum leap forward. In the early decades, biomechanics was largely theoretical, but as the century progressed, it began to take on a more practical, hands-on approach. The advent of computer technology played a significant role in this transformation. Engineers and scientists now had powerful tools at their disposal, enabling them to create sophisticated computer models of the human body. These models allowed for a much deeper understanding of how our bodies function, and more importantly, how they can be improved or repaired. One of the most notable advancements in 20th century biomechanics was the invention of artificial limbs. These prosthetics were a game changer, offering unprecedented mobility and independence to those who had lost limbs. The early prosthetic limbs were relatively simple, but over time they evolved into highly complex pieces of machinery, closely mimicking the function and even the appearance of natural limbs. But the innovation didn't stop there. The late 20th century saw the rise of robotic surgery, a breakthrough that would revolutionize the medical field. Biomechanical engineers designed robots capable of performing surgical procedures with a level of precision that far exceeded human capabilities. These robots could carry out intricate procedures, reducing the risk of complications and improving patient outcomes. All these advancements, from computer modeling to prosthetics to robotic surgery, were made possible by an ever-growing understanding of the human body. The 20th century witnessed a profound shift in the field of biomechanics. It was no longer just about understanding how the human body works. It was about using that understanding to change lives for the better. As we moved into the 21st century, the pace of innovation only accelerated. New materials, new technologies, and new ideas continue to push the boundaries of what's possible in biomechanics. The 20th century set the stage for a biomechanical revolution, one that we are still witnessing today. In our current age, biomechanics stands at the forefront of technological and medical innovation. Indeed, the field of biomechanics has taken giant leaps in the past few years, with advancements that seem straight out of a science fiction novel. One of the most exciting developments in this field has been the proliferation of three-dimensional printed prosthetics. These prosthetics, created from digital blueprints, are revolutionizing the medical industry. They offer an affordable and customizable solution that can be tailored to each individual's unique physical requirements, enabling a level of functionality and comfort that was previously unimaginable. But the marvels of biomechanics don't stop at prosthetics. Enter the world of exoskeletons. These mechanical suits, once a fantasy of comic book enthusiasts, are now a reality. exoskeletons are being developed to assist people with mobility issues, allowing them to walk, run, and even climb stairs with ease. They're not just for those with mobility issues, though. Industries such as construction and logistics are beginning to utilize exoskeletons to enhance the strength and endurance of their workers, reducing the risk of injuries and improving efficiency. Now let's delve into another area where biomechanics is making waves: sports science. The use of biomechanics in this field is helping athletes reach new heights, quite literally. By studying the mechanical aspects of sporting movements, scientists are able to provide feedback that can help athletes improve their technique, increase their performance, and reduce the risk of injury. From 3D printed prosthetics to exoskeletons for mobility and the use of biomechanics in sports science, it's clear that this field has a significant role to play in shaping our future. These advancements are not only improving the quality of life for individuals, but also pushing the boundaries of what we once thought was humanly possible. The possibilities are endless. But what does the future hold? Imagine a world where humans and machines merge seamlessly, where physical limitations are a thing of the past. This is not an excerpt from a science fiction novel, but a glimpse into the potential future of biomechanics. Let's start with the prospect of fully integrated artificial limbs. We're not just talking about prosthetics that mimic human movement. These are limbs that could be controlled with the same level of precision and natural rhythm as their biological counterparts. Imagine losing an arm in an accident and having it replaced with one that not only looks and moves like a real arm, but also sends sensory feedback to your brain. You could touch and feel with it as if it were your original arm. Next, let's consider advanced exoskeletons. Today, exoskeletons are primarily used in rehabilitation or to help workers carry heavy loads. But think ahead to a time when exoskeletons could be as commonplace as eyeglasses, enhancing our strength and endurance in everyday tasks. Picture yourself running a marathon without breaking a sweat or lifting heavy furniture single-handedly. The possibilities are endless. But what about enhancements to our natural bodies? Could we see a future where biomechanical advancements could make us faster, stronger, and more resilient? The potential for biomechanical enhancements could extend far beyond the realm of prosthetics and exoskeletons. Imagine having eyesight that far exceeds the best human vision, or muscles that never tire. There are, of course, ethical and practical considerations that come with such developments. The line between recovery and enhancement can blur, and we must be careful not to lose our humanity in our pursuit of progress. But with thoughtful and responsible advancement, the possibilities are truly staggering. The future of biomechanics holds the promise of not just restoring lost capabilities, but advancing human potential beyond our wildest dreams. It's a future that is not just about overcoming limitations, but transcending them, exploring what it truly means to be human in a world where the line between man and machine becomes increasingly blurred. As we stand on the brink of this exciting new era, the question is no longer if, but when. It's been a thrilling journey, hasn't it? We've journeyed from the humble beginnings of biomechanics, where the concept was mere science fiction, to a time now where it's a tangible reality. We've seen how this field has evolved, modernized, and transformed over the years, how it has influenced and been shaped by the world around us. We started with the dawn of biomechanics, a time of curiosity and experimentation. We saw how early visionaries and pioneers dared to dream of a future where humans and machines could merge, where our physical limitations could be transcended. They paved the way for what was to come, laying the foundation for a field that would revolutionize our world. Then, we moved into the era of modernization. Technology advanced, our understanding deepened, and biomechanics began to take shape in a way that was both tangible and practical. It was no longer a distant dream, but a field with real-world applications and implications. And here we are today, living in a world where biomechanics is not just a concept, but a part of our everyday lives. We see its influence in medicine, in sports, in the way we interact with technology. It's a testament to how far we've come and a glimpse into the immense potential that lies ahead. Looking forward, the future of biomechanics is brighter than ever. As technology continues to advance at an unprecedented pace, the possibilities are limitless. What will we achieve next? How will biomechanics shape our world in the years to come? It's an exciting time to be alive, to witness and be a part of this extraordinary journey. And that's why it's more important than ever to stay informed, to keep up with the developments in this rapidly evolving field. Because the future is happening now, and you don't want to miss it. Join us on this incredible journey. Subscribe to our channel for more enlightening content on biomechanics and similar topics. Be a part of this exciting journey into the future.